Are we streaming? I think we are. I'm like 98% confident that we are. Sorry, I'm rushing around like crazy trying to like catch up and stuff. Oh gosh, please don't overflow. That's right, I'm the greatest. Alright, you guys didn't see that, but I poured some fizzy water into a glass with ice and it fizzed up just to the top rim. Alright, but we saved it. I mean, we didn't save it, but you know, it didn't go over. It was perfectly balanced. Also, I really messed up. I don't know if you can see it, my left nail. Can you see that? No. Anyway, I rammed my hand into marble. And granite? Granite, not marble. Which honestly makes it a little bit worse, I think. But, yeah, that hurt. It hurt like a lot, bro. So, I don't know... I don't know when refines are... I don't know when the update's coming out. I'm assuming soon, right? Like, I'm hoping that it's soon. But I don't actually know. But I figured I'd go live and just kind of wait. So, if you data mined or what have you, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Because I'm, like, sometimes I don't care, right? Sometimes I don't care. This time I care. Alright? This time I genuinely care. I want Sothe to have a really good refine. I'm very hopeful that it is a good refine. Because I plus 10'd him like a really long time ago. And I never... I gave him some skills. Like, I gave him Life and Death 4 and I think Pulse Smoke. But I didn't really do anything fancy with him. Oh, is today the last day for Gauntlet? Oh, they got Ponsel Loki we can do too. Yay. Alright. I also have a really bonkers Flora too. Flora is another one of those units where I just kept getting a lot of. So I think she's at like plus 7 or 8. Like, Flora is pretty crazy. Sekhmet said, who was here? Hey, new sub. Thank you, friend. Iruba. Appreciate you. We had... Hold on. Someone put them. Yes. Storm put them. New batch is Spring Sharena, Sothe, Carla, Flora, and Fallen Takumi. Okay. So we're gonna pop these in here. Just so I have them laid out already. Because I'm going to forget. And I don't want to forget. So we got Spring Sharena, Sothe, Carla, Flora, Takumi. Sothe, Carla, Flora, Takumi. I feel like it's Flora, Sothe. Or Carla, Flora, Sothe. No. Carla. Ugh. Carla, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Where'd you go? Did I pass you already? I'm well past her, aren't I? I am. I need to be binding, don't I? Maybe? Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna search it. I'm over it. I'm over this. I am over this. Carla. Anybody watch Scrubs when that was on? God, that was such a good show. Alright. Carla, and then Fallen Takumi, I think was one, which we are way too far. Takumi. Taco Man. Alright, so we got Takumi, Sothe, and Flora. Okie doke. Flora's probably in here. Somewheres. I'm hoping. There she is. Yeah, what's my Flora at? Yeah, we're at plus 8. I don't know how that happened. I've never actually pulled for Flora. Just a lot of pity breaks, I guess. Feels bad, man. And then we had Sothe, the one I'm genuinely the most interested in. Because he is also plus 10. So, yeah, Pulse Smoke, Life and Death 4. That's what I've given him so far. Great. Great. It's out on Android, is it? See, I just checked Android and I didn't see anything. But I'll double back here. I'll take a looky-loo. It would be great if they were out. For me. Oh yeah, okay. So we got it on Android. Let me see if we're in business on iOS. I feel like Apple always gets it last. So, alright. Someone told me... Does anyone have... does anybody play on iOS? And if so, is there a certain way you had to go in to get the... God, I need a haircut. Is there a certain way you went in to get the update? Because when I search it, it doesn't come up. But the last time we went through this, and by that I mean 2 updates ago, I had to like go in through some other way. Those are all recently updated. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Go to the Apple Store. Well, I know that. Guys, duh. I know how to do that. Maybe it was Game Center. No, it wasn't Game Center. Which one was it? I don't remember. Cancel. We don't want to. Okay, I don't want to connect. I don't want to connect to your store anyway, friend. Faye. Alright, so it's not out when you just search it in the store. So let's see. Oh yeah, Mayweather and Logan Paul are fighting tonight. That'll be interesting. Alright, we'll go to my account. I guess that's fine. None of this is helping. None of that's helping. Okay, so that just told me my payment stuff, which is not useful to me. Blurg. Alright, anybody else have anything useful? Settings general. App Store, click top. Top. Alright, I have... thank you, Fulminarix. Did I say that? Did I mess that up? I have a feeling iPad is laid out different from iPhone, which I think is what you guys are probably playing on. Because I'm not seeing that. But that's fine. I will just... Oh, well, I wonder if I close it out. If that helps. Let me just close out everything, actually. So messy. So many things. Alright, we'll relaunch. See if that helps. Aha! That did it. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I wanted to do. So I was refreshing. Ooh! Ooh! Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Does that get caught? Yeah, it does. Look at that! Look at that snazzy new icon. Okay. Alright. So, I had to actually close the app out. It was updating, but it wasn't actually updating. So I had to close the app out and relaunch the App Store. That did it. Hooray! I will download. Please tell me I have space. I got a warning on the last update. It said I was nearing the end of my life cycle on iPad. So I was like, oh god. I don't know what I'm going to get rid of if I have to delete stuff at this point. Like, I don't have any photos or anything on this. It's literally just, like, the games that I play for the most part. I used to play compulsively, like, a bunch of games. But I took them off of my phone so that I had to be on my iPad to play them. So, all right, cool. Midpoint is here. Yay. Exciting stuff. All right, cool. Should we just jump in? Oh, God, I haven't done any of that today? Oh, no. Okay, well, we're probably going to have to... We may stream a little bit after Refines, to be honest. I was just going to cover Refines, but we might have to do some catch-up work here. All right, can I learn? Oh, we want to be in update, don't we? We want to be in weapon refinery, probably. Oh, okay. I need I need do. Oh God. Oh, not that much. Okay, cool. I thought I was like out. Oh, is that a form skill? It looks like a form icon. All right, so we have the base, right? At start of turn, if any foes have the highest attack or res on the enemy team, inflicts -7. Start of combat, if foes' HP is greater than or equal to 75, grants attack speed res +4. Additionally, we're getting at start of turn, restore 7 HP to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit. That's fun. I like that. I genuinely like that. And then if unit initiates combat, or if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants +4 to unit during combat. Okay. All right. All right. I don't hate it. I probably wouldn't do that, but you know. But that's not bad. Do I have a green tome? I have Micaiah, yeah, so I probably wouldn't do that. Y'all said Takumi here. Let's see another one here. I'm assuming Carla's is pretty good. So I'm waiting to see what happens like that. I'm waiting for that one next. Scotty. So effective, blah blah blah. We got panic. Okay, so at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat, and also after combat, if unit attack, deals 7 damage to target and foes within 2 spaces of target. So, I mean, that's not bad. You get like Savage Blow plus like I don't know, a conditional buff. That's not bad. Again, I probably wouldn't spend the do on that because I just don't use Fallen Takumi, but like that's not bad. That frees up your C slot to be another kind of debuff. Yeah, the icon's pretty dope. I agree. The icon's pretty sweet. You'll get no argument from me on that. Carla. Scrubs, non-Scrubs people won't understand that reference, but that's fine. Ooh, okay, so accelerate special trigger cooldown combat is one of the units initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants speed +5 to unit during combat and deals damage equal to 15% of unit's speed. Additionally, at start of combat, if foe's HP is greater than 75%, grants attack speed +5 during combat and neutralizes effects that guarantee follow-up attacks. Interesting. And effects that prevent unit follow-up attacks. Okay. Alright. I assumed it would be something similar to... Like, I figured they would go either, like, the null follow-up or the spurn route. Right? I figured they would do something like that. But that's pretty cool. Because that frees up her B slot now, yeah? Because you can just run that. Because I feel like a lot of people are probably running null follow-up on Carla anyway. And people that run... honestly, any fast sword, you're probably running like null follow-up or something. So that's that group. And then I had these guys. Which these, honestly, if the refine is good enough, given that I have so much investment Like, again, this one's kind of accidental investment. It's not really intentional. But this, however, this is intentional investment. So, Sothe is for sure getting his unlocked here. But I'm interested to see what Flora's is. Okay, I don't have any of those. We're fine. Oops. All right, so Hoarfrost Knife. Accelerate special trigger. If unit initiates combat, grants defense plus 20. Yikes. It's unit during combat, and also if foe can counter, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. We got Dagger 7. And then additionally, we have if unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally. Okay. Inflicts attack defense -5 on foe, and inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. Alright. Okay. So, like, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I would probably give Flora close foil. I would probably give her close foil, to be honest, and like call it a day. Because I feel like she could use that pretty well, you know. But I don't know. That doesn't grab me like I thought, like I hoped it would. It's good, but it doesn't grab me like I hoped that it would. It's still really good, though. I'm considering. I'm considering. Again, she's +8. Like, what more do I need? Right? What more do I need? Not a lot. Inflict special cooldown charge. Alright. Yeah, close foil on her would be really nice, I bet. Alright. Man of the hour. Man of the hour. Oh. I gave him a bunch of stuff. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a lot. That takes up nearly the entire window. Bro, it's going to get to a point where the description is so long you have to scroll within the window to see all of it. That's zany. Okay. So. Peshkatz was already like a pretty good dagger initially. I think his like best in slot was probably Fan. So, after combat, if unit attacked, inflicts debuff of 5 on target and foes within 2 spaces during the next action, and grants attack speed, defense, res +5 to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. So the additional effect is going to be at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +4 during combat, and also after combat, if unit attacked, inflicts special cooldown charge or special cooldown count +1 on target and foes within 2 spaces. Well, I guess my C passive just opened up, didn't it? That sucks. Oh well. That's fine. We can run some other debuff on him now, right? That's totally fine. I'm pretty sure I killed an eye green for him, and I was debating going for the B skill instead of the C skill, but I ended up going to B skill. Oof. Okay. So that feels bad. We have lots of joint drive though, so like maybe that's all we really need, right? Within 2 spaces, and grant special cooldown count -1 to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit. Okay, so that's fine. You know, I wanted to build something better for ether raids anyway, right? I'm always trying to get better at ether raids. That's fine. We'll just give something else. That's fine. That's fine. We need to learn something from somebody so I can adequately use these. Who should I use? Oh, you know what? Do I have a refine on Inez? Because I feel like... Actually, Har? I could probably... Oh, I don't have enough SP. Shoot. Well, that's problematic. What about... Inez, where are you, dude? I know you're around here somewhere. Come to me, my bruh. Come to me. Where'd you go? Young Inez. Not on here. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Can you not refine his weapon? You can't refine his weapon, can you? Clearly not. He's not available. Well, never mind then. Who can we just arbitrarily pick up a skill on so that I can get enough due to learn this? Anybody? Anybody? Four Blaze. I already have something built for that. Great. Am I watching the fight? No, probably not. Not really. You know, no shade. I imagine that's not worth my time. To to go through the practice of watching. Oh, we could merge into Sonya. That would be nice. That would be nice. Who can I arbitrarily learn a skill from? Who can I arbitrarily learn a skill from? You don't have enough SP. That is unfortunate. Well, what about... Ooh, Chris, can you learn something? You already learned something. Okay, great. Love it. Love it. Elliewood? No, you already have Blazing. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Pledgian Bow. I'm sure I can learn more Pledgian Bow things, right? Pledgian Bow. Excellent. Excellente. We'll just learn that. We'll just grab that. Cool. Alright, so that should give us enough now, yeah? That should give us enough now. I do this for Tellius, because I am a Super Freak fan. Alright. Peshcats, yes. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, now I gotta find a new C skill. No harm. Good stuff. Have we seen Spring Shirena? I've looked at Shirena's already, yeah. I can go back into it, though, if you want. I don't want to inherit. So, Shirena's basically just heals and buffs. Which is fine. I like, I always did like Spring Shirena and Alphonse, to be honest. So, again, probably not something I would go through the trouble of building. Just because in terms of, like, green infantry tomes, I could just use Sonya, who has a couple merges on her already. So, not really a huge gain for me, but... Carlos was cool, too. I liked everybody's on. Like, nothing's really, like, standout insanity, right? But after just having DC refines, you know, I imagine it's tough to... Fallen Takumi, I probably wouldn't use him either, to be honest. But I don't really use anything that... I don't really use anything that chips away damage like that. But I imagine, like, if you had Fallen Takumi on a horse, like, he would be probably a staple in arena defense. Or not arena defense, AR defense. I would assume. But let me... Boop. Let me pop in here quick. Mute that. No Azura refine. Maybe next month. That could happen. You know? It could happen. They could also just give her refine to her dance festival version, which I'd be fine with. I very much like that that alt of hers, so I'd be down for that. Green Dance Festival Azura was one of the units I used for like the longest time. Like, it was my dancer of choice for a while. But in fact, I think Festival Micaiah is the reason I stopped using her so frequently. Truth be told. For obvious reasons. But, like, I never had any good built-up axe units, or any green units for that matter. So what I would go out and do is I would just bring Azura. So anytime I had those quests where, like, you have to have an axe unit in your party, I was just like, oh, Dancer Azura, here we go. She was one that I built up Hero Merit on really quickly, actually. So that's cool. How are we all feeling about the new Valentian banner? I see you guys got that got that reaction video to my #1 video this month in the last 4 weeks. So clearly well received trailer, I assume. So that was nice to see. I did see someone on Twitter was like, oh, I would barely call that a Valentian banner when, like, most of them are from Arcanea anyway. And I was just like, bruh. You're really going to be out here telling me that, you know, even since it has Zeke, and because it has a white wing on it, like, you're really going to be out here being like, oh, it's not a true Valentian banner. Bro, we're getting a free Tatiana. Okay? We're getting a 4-star Luthier. We're getting Fernand, okay? That is a dope banner. just the 4 stars alone is pretty sick, all right? I'm just throwing that out there. I think it's great. I did not, you know, respond to that individual, but I try not to engage in confrontations that I know will be fruitless. So I could tell that person was probably just like, I'm going to be upset about this no matter what. Oh. Alright, that feels better. Alright, so with that said, it's probably going to be a Tellius summer. And I'm going to be very sad. Like, very sad. I'm going to die inside. I'm going to die. I haven't, if you guys are asking if I've looked at data mine stuff, I have not. I do not look at data mine stuff. Just FYI. So. The answer to that is always going to be a resounding no. Oh, we got some updates here. There's new accessories. What? I probably can't buy them though, right? Ashera, what do you... Oh, you have Mochi on your head. That's fun. I love that Micaiah is here with me as we... Yeah, okay, we already have them all. That's fine. I didn't want any accessories anyway. Oh wait, did we get new music? Did we get new music? Everybody dance. 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 Yeah. Alright, cool. Fates and Shadow Dragon. Alright. I can't actually hear any of this because it's all coming through a different sound system, but I'll listen to it later when I get a chance. But that's nice. I don't know what either of these sound like, but I was hoping for some new... Actually, do we have any... Do we have Tokyo Mirage Sessions in here? Is that... We don't have any Tokyo Mirage Session songs, do we? Because I'm not going to lie. I know, like, some of you guys probably haven't played TMS. It's got some fire tracks in it. But it doesn't look like they've ever added any. Or if they have, I've bought them all. Which I feel like is not the case. Source, there we go. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Oh well. Someday. Someday. Someday we'll get that. But let me do this cleanup stuff that I haven't done today.
Yes.
Let me just go ahead and take care of this real quick before I forget. Please and thanks. Oh god, this whole thing. Fitting that I'm gonna have a Shara take them all out, but annoying still. Boo. Let's bring you up here, bring you there, bring you that, bring you this.
There is but one future.
And I'm gonna come down here and just wait.
Over here?
Do that.
I'm always ready. This way?
What do I want to do here?
Orders? I'm on
Just
top
wait
of it.
there. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Alright, so I want to... Someone will attack that.
I'm always ready.
Don't want to do that.
I won't lose.
Hit and run. And just kind of hop down here. That's my plan.
Yes.
Then I'll bring you here. We'll all get
I'll do it.
defunded there. And we'll wait until we die. Great. Okay. Super. Let's do that. And we'll do that.
Why not?
And what do we want to do?
I am the answer.
I'll do
I'm
it.
gonna come over here. I'm gonna hit. Oh, I can't hit.
There is but one future.
That's okay.
Yes.
We'll just do that. Problem solved. Everything's fine. Do I want to use that yet?
This way?
Probably not, huh? Is that highest HP? Highest HP. So that's going to be a Shara.
Not so loud.
Bummer. That's alright, though.
Orders?
That's alright. That's why we got stuff here.
Over here?
Go ahead and knock that out. And yeah, we'll do that. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Good enough for me, man. We'll take it. Actually, are we close to vault? Oh yeah, we're probably we're probably vault bound at this point. So that's cool. I didn't do Pawns of Loki yet. Blah. Whoa. I don't want to do that. Ooh, maybe I should save my flags, huh? Well, I mean, I guess there's not really a point in saving them, right?
Which way to go?
I guess wait until we have the
Shall we?
disadvantage in the next hour. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Mine.
Oh, oops. Oops. You have lunge. Oh God. Who did this to me? Excel. All right. That was unexpected. I was not anticipating that. Spooky, scary. What else do we want?
Keep moving forward.
Cool. That was easy enough. All right, guys. Reminder: don't discuss data mine stuff, please. Please and thank you. I'm beyond confident that my I should have used flag, shouldn't I? Beyond confident that my prediction is probably pretty dead on. But no spoilies. The Nintendo ninjas are always watching. Reminder. God, do I want to care about this? Someone make me care about Pawns of Loki. Someone give me one reason. One reason to care about Pawns of Loki, please. Anyone. Anything. Give me reasons to go. Orbs? That's a good reason, actually. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, fine. Ugh. I'll do it. I hate it, though. I'm not happy about it. We just got to tier 8. I wonder if we could hit tier 9. That might be nice, right? Orbeez. Oh, man. Loki. I'll have it known that Loki crashed our stream the last time I tried to do this. Actually, does it matter? Because save skills aren't like a thing anymore, right? They took all those out already. God, what do my brigades even look like at this point? What have I done? Dear God. Is this a thing? Why do I have... I don't remember what my... Okay, so that's ranged. That isn't even anything. That was just refines for a video that I did. This looks like close range. Also looks like some kind of close range. So I guess this one works. This is just all kinds of nonsense. I guess we'll go with this. This is fine.
I'm on top of it.
I'll do this. Yay. Great. Love it. Ugh. Okay, let's do that. Right? Great plan. We have Hector out already. What could go wrong? Oh God. You know, I don't even the last Pawns of Loki was all messed up, right? I don't remember what a non-bunked Pawns of Loki's even feel like at this point. We want... Oh, sword, do we? We do not. Well, I guess we can see... Nope, still no sword. Okay, well... Not helpful. Not helpful to us. We can get an infantry unit at least. That'll get us a bonus. That's fun. Yay, bonuses. Yay! Mercedes is here. That doesn't really help me. I'm starting to feel like I picked the wrong one. Ooh. Crom is here, though. Crom is handy. Crom is life. Crom is love. Crom is life. I guess I'm just going to get some joints here. We'll go with that. This will probably end fine. Look at this! We got tons of bonuses. Crushing it. Why aren't I using Tellia's beasts? I don't really have that many built. You know that? Now that I'm thinking about it. I really don't have that many built. Ooh, there we go. Bro, I just need a sword unit. And we're all 6s. That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Oh god. Okay. It's starting. What do we want to do? Put you here. Yeah. Does that work? Does that make us happy? Probably makes us happy, right? Sure. Sure, this is fine. This is fine. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're living our best life. Sorta. Except for that Duma. Oh no, we got him. Cool. Neat. Alright. We could trio there. And then bring in her. Still don't have a sword though. That's slightly problematic. Is that gonna wreck me? Okay, not really. Cool. Cool. Alright, sweet. So you have... I can probably checkmate you. I can do that for sure. Ooh, look at that res. Puny res. Sorry, Ares. Who are you? Ruka. Sorry, Ruka. We can probably just, like, one-shot that Hector. I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Praying. Otherwise, we're definitely dead. Sure. That all looks great. Let's do that. Nice. Oh, we died. Oh, we died. Oh, that Hector was not playing around, dude. That Hector ducked us up, bro. Alright, well. That's fine. I'm not upset. How do I not have any sword units? What kind of tomfoolery is this? Do we need an armor? We got 2 cabs, 2 flyers. We need an armor. That's fine. And then another infantry unit, I guess. Okay. Still no swords. Do I not have any swords on this team? Can I look at that? Guess not. Okay. Well, guess we'll find out later. What can we do? You, I can nuke. Pretty sure. Pretty confident I can nuke you. And then you I can put there. Probably want you here. Probably want... Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. That'd be great. Ooh. Scythia kind of messed us up a little bit there. Still no sword units. Interesting. Well, we could get you and you and then another you. Perfect. Next time we're gonna crush them. Just you watch me. It'll be great. We'll go there. No, that's gonna end poorly, isn't it? If only I had a sword. but I don't. Let's go there. Oh yeah, your res is terrible, bro. Dude, Patrine's gonna duck all these dudes up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Put you there. Actually, should I send you out first? Send you out first. Yee. Okay, cool. Put you here. Put you there. Great God, Selkie's defense is so terrible, bro. What? Alright, we'll try that. Beautiful. Oh. Gorgeous. That was a gorgeous turn. Alright. Well. I'm not going to say I'm not disappointed, because I definitely am. But, oh my god, what the heck? Excuse me? Kindly excuse the what? Okay, why is Hector literally like 15 levels higher than everybody else here? This is a level 27 Ophelia. And a level 51 Hector. Why? How did this happen? Why? God bless it. That's upsetting. Alright, well, we'll take you, I guess. And then another Patrine. Hey, we got a trio. We got one. A sword unit! They do exist! Hot damn. Alright, so I can't... Oh, it's got to be Cordelia. I got to ditch Cordelia, don't I? Yep. Had to ditch Cordelia. That feels bad, man. That feels bad. Not gonna lie. I don't like doing that. But it had to be done. Let's see. We can go... Areas your res is terrible. Thank you. God, I don't like this at all, dude. Edelgard, why? Bro, who hurt you? Iago, why? I'm pretty sure Iago's on my friends list. But why? Why you gotta do this to me? You have... Hey, wait. I thought save... Wait. 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 Do they just not activate? They just don't activate, right? Because that's definitely a save skill, and I'm going to be upset because I'm going to die to that for sure. I'm definitely going to get my butt kicked by that. Blurg. We'll put you here. Sure, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so they're there, they just don't activate. Cool. That's good. My Altina lived. That's important, right? That's good. That's good to know. Now I'm getting all the sword units in the final hour. Why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why? Why even bother? Who am I not gonna see on the mulligan? Who's not gonna show up? Summer Byleth's not gonna show up. Ha! See? Called it. I knew it. So Hector might be nice to get another of. Nagi is also pretty nice to get another of. Maybe. Actually, do we need the Hector? I don't even think we need the Hector. I don't think Hector is important. There's a trio. There's a trio. There's another Hector. Grab you. Anything. Hey, that'll work. That'll work, though. Boom. We'll take it. Alright, cool. This is the final round anyway. It doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters at this point. God, that's so much res, dude. Why? That's so insane. Okay, take you. Me. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna put you there. Your res is also pretty high, Mr. Felix, sir. There. Done. Not thinking about it anymore. It's done. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, she died. Patrine died. That's sad. Hey, we hit 10K, though. That's cool. That puts us at the halfway mark for day one. Which, really, that's all I can hope for. Yay, we got an orb. Sweet, dude. Oh, we are still getting 5s, aren't we? Wait, that was 25? Hold up. We're in tier 9. That's exciting. Wait. Hold up. That got us 50? No. 15. 40. That got us 40. 40 more codes. So wait, what are we at now then? Does Noir even do anything at this point? Like, Bindy's not bad because of the dual 3, but like, I honestly feel like you're better off saving the Grails and going for these two. You feel me? 60. Okay, that gets us 60. What's the reward for this? Hold on. Hold that thought. 10. So that would get us 70. Is it worth trying to get that? Because we're going to keep getting 5s until... Are we getting 5s until the new calendar? Or do we start getting 6s with the next event where we get them? Like, how does that work? I can never remember. FEH events, where are you? There you are. Cool. What are we looking for here? So... We don't actually have any more events coming up, do we? Nope. Except Forging Bonds. I'm assuming we're going to get 6 with Forging Bonds, I think. So, okay. So it's probably not worth me trying to get those. Because for whatever reason, like, nobody wants to send in green units to the voting gauntlet. Bizarre. Super bizarre. Ooh, we got Shining Summoner. That's fun. Still on track here. Yep. Great. Love it. Super. I think we're done with Arena, too, which is pretty nice. We're in 15. Are we holding there? Probably going to hold there. So that's cool. Arena. I think we're leveling up. We are. We should. I'm hoping. Good God. If I can't get to tier 20 with a plus 10 Ashera, then like, what the heck is this game? Allegiance. I think we did that too. We did. Great. Super duper. Great. Staying in tier 21. I know we did Ether raids already. Specials, I think we're good. I'm trying to taper off for Monday because I'm gonna try and stream some weekly Genshin stuff on Mondays moving forward. And I know that if I'm planning a Monday stream, no matter what it is, outside of it being Heroes, I will genuinely forget to do all of the other stuff. So I don't want to forget to do all of that. I think we did that. We have 99. I guess we could run... Wait, what do I have on my... Oh, I put Sharena on top of Sharena. That's what I did. I was like, wait, what? What 8-bit is on her? Let's see. Can we auto this real quick? Just to burn some XP. So I don't forget. No, I didn't look at the new sword option yet. We should do that. I'm friends with Levin. Am I? Levin was on the last Bromains, right? A lot of us added each other from the last Bromains just because we had that list buff. So there's a good chance that that is true. A 5 XP weekend. When?
Leave it to me.
Probably this weekend. Oh, are they... this is probably Datamine stuff, isn't it? Is that Datamine stuff? I'm assuming they're going to start doing stuff for that for, what is it, Summerfest.
In the name of the goddess.
Because they kind of popped off for summer last year. Like, we got a free roll on a guaranteed summer unit.
Hear our prayer.
Oh, it's in the midpoint. No, there's a whole notification? Oh my god. There's so much I haven't even looked at. Dude, XP weekend, let's go. Let's go. Maybe I'll rank up some 4s to 5 stars and then re-level them all. Because that's not a nightmare or a pain to deal with. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, we'll go check that out once I get through these guys. Or if I see that we've cleared enough to... Oh shoot, we just did it. Okay, that's fine. We won't waste the stamina. That's exciting. I think I'm getting to the point where my arena defense is just going to be Tellius. Like, were it not for Saros, we would pretty much be there already. So I just need a good sturdy blue unit from Tellius. So probably Mordecai. Probably Mordecai. And I also thought, since I don't really care about Ether Raid's defense, I might just I might just put in a Tellius, or just start doing like theme teams for that too. Okay. Because you know, sometimes I'm like really in the mood to do a lot of like Ether Raid stuff, but when I run into like a Leanne and an Isala under like a wedding arch with like Tibarn and Ryson and off to the side, like, that's pretty cool. I enjoy seeing that. I think that's funny. So, alright. This is the notice. Ooh, Tatiana art. How do we feel about that, though? How are we feeling about that, though? Bruh? Is that a bunny? I can't zoom in. Is that a rabbit? It kind of looked like some messed up fox when I saw her on the map last night. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks more like a rabbit. Is that some kind of new tome? Alright, so we have take this opportunity for book 5 maps. Earn quest rewards, 3 orbs. Ooh, spooky. 120 divine codes part 2. Universal shards, universal crystals. Wow, 15,000 crystals, that's a lot. So Tatiana's going to be in starting with the legendary hero event. Okay, and she's blue, and that's when Not is coming back. So I assume that that means that people are going to be pulling blue anyway. So you might get some Tatianas. So that'd be nice. For the blah blah blah, midpoint present. Distribute login bonus, 110 of the 4 types of dragon flowers and 10 trait fruits. What? Yeah, that's pretty dope. Orbs are always nice, but like, let's be real. Dragon flowers are like the most limited resource in literally all of everything. Click the image. Oh, well, there you go. Blair Rabbit. There it is. How about that? Attack opening and swift stance. Ardent Sacrifice and Blair Rabbit. Blar. During unit's first combat in player phase or enemy phase, grants attack res plus 5 to unit and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Yo, that's actually pretty dope. That's pretty sweet. Based on that, I'm assuming she's not going to be like speedy though. So, I mean, I'm glad she's not a staff unit, but I probably won't have a reason to build her, to be honest. I really like Tatiana too, so that's kind of a bummer. But I'm assuming her stat line is going to be slightly inferior to what base Micaiah is. And, I mean, Micaiah's weapon is way stronger than that, so I don't really have a reason to build her. So, yeah. That's cool. Oh, daily summoning focus. Oh, what's this about then? 13 summoning events featuring heroes with certain skills are back as daily Oh, are they redoing like all the skills banners? Am I gonna regret plus 10ing a Shara right now? Is something coming back that I really, really want? Alright, hold on. Hold that thought. Oh dear. Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, let's see. So, I'm assuming these are all skills banners from the beginning of the year. Is that right? Let me take a look here. Alright, January. Wrath, was Wrath one? No. Interesting. So we don't have that one. Combat boosts? No. Ooh, foil counter seems really good. I can always use more close foils. Shoot. Alright, let's check February. What was in February? February had... Alright, the lull skills. That one's on here. Lull is on here. So that one had Claude, Brave Lysithea, and Percival. So that's something. And then I don't think we had another one. Not really interested in that one per se. I can click on the banner and it opens it. Oh, down here. Oh, God. Thank you. That's like way easier. Why didn't they just... Oh, God. Why wouldn't they default to having it open? Come on, IS. More information's better. Alright, cool. Thank you. For that. Someone tell Brian to click on them. I did. I gotta be more cognizant of chat. My default is to... Alright, so if it's highlighted, I can click on it, I'm assuming. Right? I will keep that in mind for all of those. Alright, cool. Oh. You can see the focus heroes for each event by tapping on the summoning event title. Great. Great. All right. Let's see. All right. So we got Cliff, Sue, and Hubert in the Chills banner. Green, Olwen, and Hinoka. Ooh, Green might be nice. I forget what skills she's had, but I'm pretty sure Green is Life and Death 4th, yeah, or Life and Death 4. Nino, Petra, Katria for the Aerobatics banner. See, some of these are like, all right, so they have a common thread, right? Aerobatics. I would not want Katria for aerobatics. I would want her for her bond skill. Some of these are like even Blazing Wind. Like you're not trying to get the Blazing Wind skill. You're trying to get the other things that these units have. No one's sacking Igreen for Blazing Wind. Let's be real. Even Wave. Shannon, Selkie, Ocean. Ooh. Wait, no. I'm thinking of Deke, right? I want Deke. Is that who I want? Hold on. Let me see. Ocean, I think, has some mirror skill, I think. Yes. Deke has threat and attack defense. But that's useless now because there's menace. So, great. Never mind. Pointless. Don't need that anymore. Solos for Marita, Percival, and Yarn. Percival might be nice to get. Sirius is probably better to get with the lull. Kyria and Bernadetta. Okay. Keaton, Shell, and Corin. Caden, Lilith, Camilla. Iceberg. Yeah. Listen. If you're sacking Sayri for Iceberg, don't. This is not meant to be an attack on anyone in particular, but just don't. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Fallen Julia, Sayri, and Fiora, huh? Kanegus, Forsyth, and Surtur are on Bonfire. Again, you're not sacking any of those guys for Bonfire. You're just not. Foil counter has Julian, Midori, and Rinka. Yeah, that might be a banner that I have to try and pull on. Like, it's only good for a day, though. I can't. 618? Bruh. No. We're well into summer territory at that point. There's no way. There's no way. I know it's going to be a Tellius summer. What IS is going to do is they're going to hit me really hard, like right now, between basically June and July. They're going to come at me like a tiger. And then, nothing. Nothing for the rest of the year. That's what's going to happen. And then they're going to hit me really hard with, like, New Year's Knot or something ridiculous like that. Like, that's what's going to happen. I guarantee it. Or, what they're going to do is, you know, they always have beast units on New Year's banners. I bet they're going to put Morim in there. And then I'm going to be sad. But maybe he'll be a 4-star, and that'll make me happy. I just hope they don't do, like, some kind of absurd Omega banner. Did we have Tellius last summer? We didn't. No. The last 2 summers have been, like, very Sacred Stonies, I think. And then last year was 3 houses for this part 2. We technically had Tellius in Mia, but that was it. It was predominantly like a Sacred Stone summer plus harmonized Mia. And I think that was Radiant Dawn. I think that's Radiant Dawn Mia. Oh, Reese was there too. That's right. He was the Grail unit. Everybody else was Sacred Stones, I think, right? Because there was... I remember Joshua. And I remember Selena. And... somebody else. Loot? Was it Loot? I think it was 4-star Loot. Yeah, I think that's who it was. Um, Helbindi, Nils, Garrick. Yeah, these don't really interest me like at all. None of these really interest me. Said. Ooh, said. Wait. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. What does Said have? Said has something that's useful. Because I remember you guys keep telling me to sack him, but he's the only one that I have, and so I refuse to do so. What does Said have? Said has Speed Res Solo and Pulse Smoke. So, Speed Res Solo would be nice, but not really necessary. Sirius, I think, has something too, does he not? Well, you got Sirius. You can tell me. Oh, he's got LOL attack speed and attack speed solo 3. So he's a nice multi-merge option. Or a multi-inheritance option. Not merge, sorry. But honestly, with Dusel, everybody else has been trumped. Said has Pulse Smoke? Did I not say Pulse Smoke? I have Pulse Smoke fodder. Was I reading the wrong thing? Yeah, I have another eye green. I have a Brigid too. And I have a Freya that I could fodder if I needed to. I'll never get rid of my sweet Prince Pent. I'll never get rid of him. Refuse. Utterly refuse. Said. What did I say he had? Urk has Speed Res Solo. Oh, does he? The Set. No, Set has that too. My Urks are precious. I don't get very many of those. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Sed's not really a priority either, honestly. What does Garrick have? Doesn't he have, like, Darting Blade 4 or something like that? Or Darting Blow? Darting Blow 4, yeah. Sudden Panic and Infantry Pulse. Man, some of the, like... So, like, I don't want to... I don't want to come out and say this, like, as a negative, but, like, the majority of these are useless. Like, the Iceberg banner is pretty dope, and the foil counter banner is pretty dope. Other than that, everything else is just kind of, like, not useful. Like, at all. Like, majority-wise, this is just good if you're going for merges. The actual inheritance itself is not that great. Outside of what I just mentioned. The only ones I'm halfway tempted on are Foil Counter and Iceberg, honestly. And I don't even really need anything on the Iceberg banner. I just know the other skills that those units have. The solo banner? Who's on the solo banner? Marita, Percival, and Yarn. Yeah, no. Not really. I mean, Percival. Yeah. I guess the same for LOL. Like, LOL skills are always really nice to have, but, like... What? Bernadetta's speed defense LOL. I think Curious attack res, and I think Sirius is also speed defense. Or is he attack defense? Well, that didn't take me where I needed to go. I was on the fandom wiki and I typed in Sirius and it took me to... It took me to Sothe's special skill. I was like, that's not what I'm after. Sirius, what do you have? What's your LOL? Attack speed LOL. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I will give a pass to the solo, LOL, Iceberg, and counter banners. I'll give a pass to those. But outside of those, like, not really useful. Like, genuinely, I would go for another Midori. That's it. And that's really just to get her weapon. Because I want more Spendthrift bows. That's it. That's all I'm really after. All I'm seeing here is, at best potential, 13 4-star units that I can fodder off for feathers so that I can promote something I care about. That is it. That's what I see those as. But free stuff is free stuff, right? Can't complain about that. I just wish that they would have picked, like, I don't know, some more interesting focus banners, I guess. But I guess this all started since, like, the official year in February, I think. Because in January you had some cool ones, but they didn't get picked. So, like, in January you had a focus banner of Wrath that had Byleth, Rinka, and Shannon on it, which is pretty sick. Like, that's a pretty sick banner. You get Rinka, who's, like, boss. Shannon, who is boss. And then Byleth, who also has, you know, the special that everybody wants. And then we also had combat boosts that had base Lysithea, Garrick, and base Dimitri. Which Dimitri also has a little skill. And Deathblow 4, I think. So, like, again, pretty sick banner. Garrick not super useful, but, you know. The other two, pretty handy to have around. But they didn't pick those. So they must have just been from February on, I assume. For the official start of, like, year 4, I guess. Or 5? 4. 5? Start of year 5. 4 complete years. Yeah. Right? No. Yes? Yes. Start of year 5. That's right. Because we're on Choose Your Legends 5. That's coming later this year. Choose Your Legends happens same calendar year. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright, never mind. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying. I know things. I understand numbers. Complex phrases. Alright, so that's cool. Quintuple XP and SP. Great. I'm really glad that we're having that so soon again. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't we get five timers like 3 times a year usually? Like, it's not very frequently. And we also get double XP. Yay. Wait, are they running at the same time? They're running it... No, they're not running at the same time. Okay. So from the 8th on, we're always going to have at least double XP and SP. Right? And then in between breakpoints, we're going to have quintuple. Do you think the heroes are going to be okay? Shudder. I mean, probably. Let's be real, Faye. If our main cast dies, like, there's not much we can do, is it? Game probably just kind of, like, ends, I would assume. Dude, did you guys see this, though? Bruh. This was pretty dope. Actually, let me see. I may have to do some slight tweakage here to bring it up. We bring that up. Nope. Oh God. All right. I bunked it. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to try and watch it with you guys, but I don't think I can. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Maybe I can just add it in as a source. I can do that. YouTube video? Let me try that. Hello, OBS. Hi. Let's see. Grab you. Grab you. I can't actually. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, let's just delete that. I can't actually do anything for that, can I? Bummer. Try this. Let me try. Window. Not a window. Screen? Display. Display. There we go. Do that. Oh, this is riveting content, isn't it? This is one of the things I haven't had time to set up yet is like a viewer sharing here. Now let me try that. There we go. That kind of works, right? That kind of works. Let me just mute that. Kinda, sorta. Functions properly. Yeah, this was actually pretty nuts. But I mean, it's not something we didn't already know, right? Like, we all kind of anticipated this happening, I assume. Also, how many times is Alphonse gonna have to 1v1 these guys? Like, for real. My man's arms are getting tired over here. Let him be. I gotta figure out another reaction format for this stuff. Like, bro. The heck even is that, man? Yeah, where is Sharena? She's not even here. We got a giant mecha lizard. And we're just over here like... Sharena. Where's Sharena? She was never here. Oh dear. I have seen that face memed more frequently than I should on Twitter. Oh gosh.
Did you know
All
that
right.
the average adult has 5?
Can you pop your stomach? I don't know. It's a good question though. Good question, bruh. What happens to Henriette? That's a good question. This is an excellent question. I don't have an answer to it. Alright, should we figure out what we're going to do with this righteous Sothe that we have here? I really, honestly, truly, deeply, madly want a resplendent Sothe. Like, more than I should. I want that for my barracks. I truly do. I don't care if I'm being selfish about it. I want it. Oh, we should check the VG, shouldn't we? Boop. Hey, we're weaker. So I guess that means we should go in for the kill, yeah? Oh, we're just barely weaker. Pretty confident Klein's going to clutch this one out. Like, real talk. If he doesn't, I will genuinely be surprised. Alright, we got... Oh, shoot. Where's Sothe? Gotta bring up our boy first. There we go. Inherit. Great. So I guess we could keep life and death on him. Not really a big issue there. We got drawback. I guess we could give him reposition. That wouldn't be the worst thing to have on him. Also, smite is probably nice to have on him. Do you have that? Do you have smite, buddy? Oh, you do have smite. Cool. So let's give him reposition. Then he'll have all the assist skills that he needs, right? Sure. That looks fine. We'll just take all of those. I'm just in it for the feathers. I don't really care who wins the voting gauntlet at this point. Alright, so we got all of those that we need. What does he have? He's got Glimmer. Best skills. Let's go, gamers. All skills, though. All skills are above 1. So he just has Glimmer. So Moonbow is probably handy for him, yeah. I think it's safe to assume that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, though. It literally cut the list in half, dude. That's insane. That's real nice. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, let's get Moonbow and Wings of Mercy. Why not? Wings of Mercy probably helpful. Yo, Draco, thank you for the 2. Appreciate you. Climb might take multiple hours each time. Right? Probably better C skill since he already has Pulse. Well, I know we gotta get a different C skill in. I know that. Don't remind me. I killed that green for no reason. Oh, God. We got Moonbow. So that's hype. Yay. Ruptured... Yeah, Blue Flame might actually not be bad on him, honestly. I feel like Moonbow is still probably the best option. But hey, that's something though, right? Draco, we are going through and just kind of reevaluating my life on Sothe at this point. Got to give him a different C skill now. And a different B skill. I don't even know if I want Life and Death 4. I genuinely don't. I feel like 47 speed's pretty good on him, though. I feel like that's nice to have. His defenses weren't that good to begin with, but... you know. His buff didn't hurt either. I guess with his buff, it kind of negates the defense weakening of Life and Death 4. That's how I can think about it, right? Are you happy with refines overall? For who? I think everybody got pretty good refines. Oh, I have close counter on him too. Oh, we can do things. Oh, I was probably running close counter advantage on him at some point. That makes sense. I gave him all the breaker skills, because why not? He's been a hot mess, man. He's been a hot mess. You know what this means? Chat, do you know what we have to do? We got to go to gamepress.gg. And we got to look at Sothe. And we just have to see what's up with Sothe. Right? Right? That's what we got to do. The top article referring to Sothe is, oh my hecking god, Sothe's refine? Dash, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, dash, exclamation point, question mark, greater than, exclamation point, question mark, pound, greater than, question mark. Oh, God. That's so... I love it. All right. I mean, I guess we could go Swiss Sparrow. I'm seeing a lot of suboptimal builds here. I'm assuming they have not been updated in a long while. Someone gave him Poison Dagger. Someone gave him Poison Dagger. Okay, well. All right, then. That is a thing. I kind of... I don't even want to look at A skills just yet. It makes me sad. So we could go joint drive. I mean, we have a lot of joint drive options now. And I'm pretty sure I got... Oh, Male Chris has distant counter, doesn't he? Hold on. Let me look at my joint drive options. Because, like, the majority of his skills want him to be within joint drive distance anyway. In order to buff up other units. So, let's just look at that. Yeah. So, we'd have to burn a spurn or a distant counter to get joint drive attack on him, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, but I can't learn spurn, right? That's just melee weapons, right? Wishful thinking. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Well, we're faced with a dilemma. Special Spiral? Special Spiral. Should I give him a trap of some kind? Like, that might be nice. Joint drive speed. Who's got that? No one that I can fodder. Cool. Great. Love it. Love seeing that. Hate everything. What about Shield Pulse? Can he learn that? He can't learn that, right? That would be stupid, right? Right? That would be dumb. He can't even learn that, right? Yeah, daggers can't learn that. Okay. All right. So we do have lull skills. I guess those are things, yeah. B, I think, is going to be easier than a C, because I think C... Actually, you know what? If I had the potential... If I had the potential to do this, I would probably put Fatal Smoke on him. I would probably put Fatal Smoke on him. That would be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick. But I'm not going to do that. But someday, maybe. Someday, maybe that's what I'll do. Times Pulse, can he learn that? He can learn that. How many Times Pulse do I have? So if we're going to go with a special spiral thing... Because, see, this doesn't stack per attack. It's just a cooldown of 1 when you attack. So it increases everybody else's special count by 1 and decreases ours and allies by 1. But it's not per attack. So I guess you could build Sothe as a nuke. Yeah. I guess you could build him as a nuke if you wanted. Does the refined stack? I think it does. It just, you know, it won't do anything. It won't take them beyond max countdown, basically. But I think you can stack them. It doesn't say you can't. Three. Yeah. He doesn't have any super boons either. That's dumb. I still think speed is probably best. Because without it, he'd dip down to 44. His attack would be at 64. But that's only if I keep life and death 4 on his A skill. So. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? Okay, so Times Pulse exists. That's good to know, I guess. Odd Recovery? Or Odd Tempest? Oh, daggers can't learn that. Darn it. I was like, ooh, I get to feed another Dimitri? Nope. Sorry. No Dimitri's being fed tonight. Feels bad, man. Chills, I guess, aren't the worst thing. I guess probably a lull is the... like, best option. I guess there's no follow-up, too. Disarm Trap could be useful. I know I have some of that. I have tons of that. Tons! Tons! Tons of that. Tons of that fodder, bro. Tons of that fodder. We can get a Dragon Slasher. Not plus. But we can get a Dragon Slasher. Actually, you know what? If we wanted to go Swift Sparrow 4. The Palafan inside me would not be happy, but like She's kind of got what we want for that. Oh, you guys are all plus attack? Alright. Did you guys invest in Sothe early, though? Because, like, I agree. When Sothe came out, and probably a year, up to 2 years afterwards, like, attack is probably the safest boon for him to run. For sure. I think I would probably say only, like, within the last 8 months or so, speed is maybe a better option. Swift Sparrow 4? No, 3. Did I say 4? I meant 3. But that's really only if we want to run Disarm Trap. That's basically just for Ether Raids. Because I don't actually have anybody that uses that. And I probably should, but I don't. Because I don't take Ether Raids seriously, because I'm a bad player. Alright, let me be clear about that. I am a terrible Fey player. So Disarm Trap, I guess, is an option. Speed Defense, lol, what do we got? Ooh! Look at these options. All 3 of them. Hey, there you go. We can sack a Catherine. Wait, I didn't give you this already, did I? Am I tripping? I didn't give you this, right? That would be foolish. No, I didn't give you that. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. So we could sack a Catherine, because that's pretty much what she's there for, is to give someone Swift Sparrow and then also speed defense lull. Like, that's her whole purpose in life. We've also got defense smoke with Claude. I think somebody else has that at 4-star. Ingrid is just too many options, man. It's pretty much what Catherine lives to do, is give someone Swift Sparrow 3 and the lull. So that's something we could do. But we need to get Swift Sparrow 2. And then you guys are also saying... were you saying Windsweep as a possible B? Which I haven't seen yet. Oh, what's my special spiral look like? Oh, this guy. So, you know, we could run multiple sets, I guess. That's the option that we're looking at. Pretty much everything is revolving around Swift Sparrow also. I want to point that out. Yeah, I sacked and I green. See, this is the frustrating part. Because when I sacked her to Sothe, I was like, all right. I want Life and Death 4. Do I take the special spiral? Or do I take the smoke? Which one do I take? I chose poorly. Looking back in hindsight, I could have a pretty dope multi-set run on Sothe if I had just taken Spiral. But I didn't do that. Oh, God. I don't know if that was something you guys bullied me into or not either. It might have been. But I won't place that burden on you, chat, because I can't remember. The Ryoma, I will never let that go. But the Sothe thing, I'm not sure who was at fault there. It very well could have been me. I'm not sure. Let's see. What else we got? All right, so I'm thinking for Ether Raids that we might end up going Trap. So we might grab that. And that has implication of also getting Swift Sparrow if we sack a Spring Pala. Right, so Windsweep, I may just give... Oop, I can't give him that. Because I don't have that anywhere. Wow, Windsweep. Windsweep. What? Wait, who has Windsweep? Why was I thinking that this was so, like, comedically common? Why was I thinking this was, like, in abundance places. Who has this? So literally Joshua. That's it. Poor Joshua, man. Bro. We got Dancer Ethlin, Kid Merrick, and Base Alm. All have win sweep. And then just Josh. The RNG king himself. Wow. That's pretty wild. I wonder why I thought that was so common, though. I thought it was like in the normal pool or something. I mean, it is in the normal pool, but like at a 4-star. I guess not. That's weird. Why do you not have it learned, Joshua? What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong, Josh? Why don't you have that learned? It's your exclusive skill, practically. I have seen it everywhere. I see a lot of Windsweep Sorens, actually. God, this is so trippy. I'm so not used to having the list limited like this. This is weird. Oh, sorry, guys. I've had this music muted this entire time. Y'all should have told me. There you go. You can maybe kind of hear it in the background now. If unit initiates combat, unit cannot make a follow-up attack. If unit speed is greater than foe speed and foe uses a sword... Blah, blah, blah. Foe cannot counterattack. Okay. Is it worth the Grailies? How many Grails do I have? Use Grails. Whew, 4,700. Yowza. Well, I know I've burned some... Oh, okay. So 150. 150 is what it would cost us, setting us back to 4620. So there's that. Windsweep Summer Byleth? Yeah. I mean, female Byleth pretty much owns Windsweep at this point, I think. It's safe to say. Yeah, young Enos is in here too. He down here, hanging out. By the way, if you're new to the game, very good unit to invest in. Just putting that out there. For now, anyway. I don't think that's going to change either. I played Risky Frisky and invested very heavily in Patrine, and it turns out she's pretty decent with handling Fallen Edelgard, so... Lucky be me. Hey, Kevin, what's up, dude? Might have been thinking of Water Sweep? Maybe I was. As possible I was doing that. Alright, so I'll tell you what. Do I want Windsweep? Do I want Windsweep? How badly do I want Windsweep? It is an option. She's an option. I don't know if Life and Death 4 is really, like, super good. I mean, majority of the reason why he has the set he has is because I gave him Pulse Smoke. But now his Refine has that. So really, you know, I didn't use him to his full capacity when I gave him that. And so I guess I just feel like I've wasted an inheritance. But I've done that with Ike a bunch too. I've wasted a lot of skill inheritance on Ike. So it doesn't happen frequently, but when it does, I feel bad because I've literally just thrown away resources. But I mean, ultimately, there's not really a reason to not just start over. You know? Because L&D 4 and then Pulse Smoke are really the only, like, max tier skills that I've given him that were, like, useful. Quick Repose Legendary Crom. Did I ever try Brave Ike with the breath skill? No. I did not. Interesting choice, though. Possible legendary Ike with armor smash. Y'all are a creative bunch, man. Just use Flora now. What else do you need? Just use Flora. Is Water Sweep really common? Was I legitimately thinking that? Where's Water Sweep? Water Sweep. Who's got that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Good deal. Good call. What to do? So, Swift Sparrow 3 seems like the best option, honestly. Because, like, with his buffs, he's going to get a +5, which without Life and Death sapping him, he's going to be, after his buff, and with a different A skill, like, literally 10 points higher. So he'll be at 31-30, which are pretty good defensive stats. Like, when you're in 30s, you're able to play a little. 20s are pretty much useless. 30s give you a little leverage. So there's that. And I think Swift Sparrow 3 gives 6 and 7. So we're losing a little bit of attack. But all right. Yo, Draco with the re-membership. Thank you for that, friend. Appreciate you. Draco coming in here remembering. That's such a weird phrase. Remembering. I do appreciate that resubbing is like a much more fluid term that Twitch has. Remembershipping is just like not good, and remembering is just like it's a different word altogether. So it's irritating. But hey, it is what it is, right? Remembrance. Renewing your membership. That's true. It feels so formal. I need like a shorthand for it. I'll work on that. We'll figure something out. Re-upping. Yeah, that could be a good default. The re-uppance. That could be a good default. I'll practice in front of the mirror. we'll think it through there. So I think the issue that I'm going to run into, honestly, is God. I don't think we're going to be able to get 3, are we? Here, let me see. So we put you up there. All right, so if we have that, we get one of these from oh yeah. Yeah, that's problematic. We're not going to be able to, are we? Who's got Swiss Sparrow 1? Who can we sack here? Because like we want to get Swiss Sparrow 3 and all 3 lulls from a Catherine, right? Hypothetically speaking. Which means we can get like a darting blow or a death blow from somebody else, right? But we still need Swiss Sparrow 1 and 2, and then also all 3 traps from Pala. So we're still missing Swiss Sparrow 1. There's Nino. Nino has speed smoke. That's something. Right? Katarina? Do I have a Katarina? Oh, I guess there's Nisala. We could sack him. We would get guard. Could we get guard? We could get guard. Wait, can we learn guard? Hold on. Can we learn guard? We could learn guard, theoretically. But it doesn't stack, so it's not. It doesn't really matter. Because our new refine is going to take care of that for us, and it doesn't stack, so that's moot. So I guess that's an option. That would be a pretty easy option. I don't want to sack a Katarina unless, you know, I really need to. So there's really... Dang. There's really no other, like, Yeah, I know Nisala's a Grail unit. Roxas, who do you think you're talking to? Come on now. Give me a little credit, bruh. We're literally going to have to sack something for Swiss Sparrow 1, and that's it. Because of what I'm seeing, I don't see another tier 3 inheritance that, like, makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, chills are not useful. Because, like, anything else I could learn is basically a B skill. And that's all moot if I'm sacking a Catherine to run lull. So... I'm hurt. My brain hurts. Oh, wait. Does Luthier has Swiss Sparrow too, doesn't he? Is that what he comes with? Wait. Chat, wait. Are you giving me the ideas right now? Is chat coming through with some gold advice right now? Bruh? Oh, wait, hold on. We don't want that. We just do that. Alright, I'm literally gonna have to go to the trailer, aren't I? Yeah. Cool. Literally gotta go to the trailer. Bleh. Oh, Swiss Sparrows 2 is at 5-star? I guess I didn't really know, did I? It would make sense for guard to be at 4-star though. Cuz that would basically put him on par with what Nisala is, right? Yeah. That would be really hilarious if he did get Swiss Sparrow at 4-star, though. That'd be really funny. Elwood? No, I'm not gonna sack an Elwood. Y'all are crazy. Do you not see how heavily merged this Elwood is? I don't even want to talk about how rickrolled I got on that Hero Fest banner. Hero Fests are a lie. Hero Fest banners lie to you. To your face. Alright? They are no friends of yours. Hero Fest banners. Statistically, yes, they're great. But in reality, they are lies. And then part of me is like, well, we could. We could rectify the whole Irene situation and just give him a special spiral too. But again, there's not really a point to that. So, let's see. I guess am I ever gonna plus 10 Nisala? Probably not. Right? I'm probably not gonna do that. Tome Erica? I could. For that sweet, sweet rally attack speed fodder. That might be nice. Am I gonna want any other rally skill? Does anybody have a rally skill that would be useful? Probably not. Yeesh. You know what? I don't even need... Oh no, I do. I do, don't I? Because Nisala still only has Swiss Sparrow 1. Yeah. I was gonna say, I wouldn't even need to even consider Trap. Alright. Scale of like 1 to 10. How useful is Disarm Trap in Ether Raids? Because I would assume a lot of defenses teams are starting to use Fallen Edelgard. And if that is the case, right, I would imagine that players are not as likely to use the damage trap. And I'm just not sure. Although that's probably like a pretty minimal case, right? Like most of the time they're probably still going to use them, right? But then again, it is more of a situational thing anyway. So it could be handy to have. So that makes sense. I think I'm talking myself in circles, honestly. Is it better on a flyer? Like, is it even useful on an infantry unit? Ninja Lin's better with it because of duo. True. And I mean, I do use Ninja Lin pretty frequently. So there's that. Maybe it's not really worth giving it to Sothe. Maybe it's better. Maybe I'm better off giving it to like... Because I use air in the light season. And then we use Ninja Lin in the Astra. So maybe it makes more sense to give them that instead. Yo, Kagero. See, that's another unit I want to build. I want to build a Kagero too. Like, she has... We kind of, like, messed around and gave Kagero a couple skills. But, like, as far as my dagger units go, I kind of wanted to focus on Sothe and Kagero. Because I just like them better. There's really... I gave very little thought otherwise to it. I just like them better. Like, of all the daggers that I have, I like those characters the most. Outside of, you know, the obvious seasonals like Summerland and Gunthra and, you know, things like that. But I think now that Sothe has a refine like that feels like a better option. Oh yeah, we got 2 Lorms too. Truth. Wish there was a way to just filter down. Oh, Enos has it too, doesn't he? Well, that's something. So, I guess really there's no harm in giving an Isala. Like, genuinely, there's not really a harm in doing it. Guard is kind of pointless, right? There's no sense inheriting Guard. Because we have that with Peshkats. It just doesn't do per attack. And they won't stack anyway. So we'd really just get the 1. Alright, see you later, Larissa. Because I could still get Guard, I would just have to get Darting Blue from somebody else. Or I could just do Swift Sparrow and Blazing Wind. Am I ever going to use Blazing Wind? Tronic, I'm saying Guard is pointless because of his Refine, bro. Because it already does the cooldown effect. And Guard doesn't stack. So, I mean, overrunning something like, I don't know, a lull or a special spiral or some other B skill. You know, I don't know why you would run Guard and then also, well, it's built into the weapon. And it doesn't stack, so... Common is Guard. Let's just see. Actually, let's just see how common Blazing Wind is. That makes more sense, huh? Nope. Yep. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Soleil has it, so it's not really that big of an issue. Got tons of Soleil. Soleil. So let's see. Let's just give him Darting Blow. We might as well. Boop. Or Death Blow. Let's give him Death Blow. That's manlier, right? So some man. Plus, we can just get rid of this Klein that we have. Who I'm assuming was one of the 3 reward units that we got recently. So that's fun. Ooh, look at all these fun skills we have. Look at these fun skills we have. Nah, you're good, Tronic. You're good. Inherit. That's where we were. Duh. Doy. Alright, so I guess... There we go. So spare 1. I guess we just sack an Isala. There's not really any harm in doing it. I've already foddered off in that green to this guy for like no reason, clearly, so. Swiss Barrel 1, and then I guess we just get guard for the heck of it. Yeah. That seems like the rarer inheritance. Especially we have a bunch of Soleil running about. I could get 2? Who's got 2? I think pretty much everybody has 2, also has 3. Except for Pala. Pala does not. Lewin does not. Ishtar does not. Part of me is kind of like, should I just get a wave skill for the heck of it? You know what I mean? Like, what are the odds? What are the odds they buff wave skills, like, in the near future? What are the chances they do that? I could see them doing that. Because, like, I'm still kind of on the fence for Trap. On Sothe, specifically. Because I have other dagger flyers that I definitely use consistently. That could probably get more mileage out of it. But, like, I could sack an Ishtar and get Swift Sparrow 2, and then also get the odd attack wave, which would be pretty dope. Because I have no intention of merging up Ishtar. Because again, Micaiah exists, right? Although she is speedy. I don't really have any speedy blue tomes, do I? Wave 4? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here for. You know, I kind of want Resplendent Ishtar. I kind of want that to happen. Also, I do have a speedy blue tome. It's Reinhardt. Why did I do that? Why did I ever do that? That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Literally the dumbest thing I've ever done was build a speed heart. Like, that was so stupid. I was very... that was a moment. Alright, so here's the thing. I think we do this. Right? I think we do this. I think we bank on odd attack wave being super dope in the future. And when it happens, when we get odd attack wave 4, we're going to come back and relive this moment together collectively and revel in our own glory. Because there have been a multitude of times where I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do this now. And then it comes back to bite me later. I'm intentionally going to do this and know that it is the galaxy brain level move that, like, months from now, I'll look back at this moment and be like, hey, this is a great thing. I'm so glad that I did this. We're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Brilliant. Brilliant. All right. And then we just had a Catherine, right? That's the dumbest thing. I feel bad about doing that just now. All right, so we want Catherine. And honestly, like, when this banner gets rerun next month, Next month. Yeah, next month. I'll probably spark for it. And I'll probably take a Catherine, honestly. Because I've got a pretty good Flame already. Don't really need more Flame. I feel like I also have a fair amount of Shamir. So I'd probably go for the lull anyway. Because speed defense lull is pretty dope. But Swift Sparrow 3 with lull is pretty much what Catherine has been hanging in my barracks for. And this is the unit that I feel like I want to give it to. Because with the stat buff from Peshcats, I feel like getting us into the 30s for defenses is good. And Life and Death 4 is just kind of like doing us harm. You know what I mean? So I think this is good. I think this is good. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. And Sothe deserves it. He is not one. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, Deathblow 2. Where did I get Deathblow 2 from? Klein, probably. That makes sense. Probably. Maybe. Do I even have the stuff for this? Alright, so let's do that. We're basically starting over. That's how I'm looking at it. We also have close counter. I don't know why. I genuinely don't remember how or why that happened, but it's fine. Starting over. New chapter. Brand new chapter. New Sothe. New world. Still got to pick a different C skill. Pulse Smoke is useless now. Well, it's not useless. I think it still stacks. Do we know if it stacks? Did anybody get confirmation on that? It doesn't say it doesn't stack. Which that leads me to believe that it would. Because they're usually pretty quick to tell you when stuff won't stack. So, like, I guess worst case scenario, right? Like, it'll keep Gale Forcers at bay, right? That's a thing. That's a high charge special, probably. Maybe. Alright, so we did that. And let's see. We can do... I am going to look into traps, though. I'm going to look into trap skills and really think cohesively. Because I genuinely want to make ARO teams at some point. Before I try and rework my defense teams. Because my defense teams still hold. And I genuinely don't really care about my defense results. As I said, I would happily just make theme teams and be at peace with that. But I think now that we've got Not coming in, who basically gives Pathfinder 2 defensive teams, you know, I feel like the defensive meta for AR is going to shift a little bit. It'll probably be similar to what it is now, just more chaotic because of Pathfinder on Shadow defense. Dark? Shadow. Dark. Dark. Yeah, dark. That's it. So... Alright, so joint drives are always an option. We know this. I don't have anything I can actually give to anyone for that, so that sucks a little bit. Joint drive res, we got a lot of that. Got tons of joint drive res, man. Yeah, see, this is my flame. I feel pretty good about my flame. I don't need more flames. We'll take a Catherine. We could give him Distant Ward and joint drive res. What more could anybody want? Yeah, what happened to joint drive defense, man? That's why I'm here. You watch. Gatekeeper will have that. They're going to give joint drive defense to Gatekeeper. You watch. Gonna happen. Guarantee it. 100%. They're going to make him this tanky ultra bot that like nothing can touch. For sure. That's what's going to happen. Alright, so I could give him joint drive attack, but well, I guess there's attack speed bond. That's a thing. We just went through the whole Swift Sparrow thing though, so that, you know, I'm not going to do that. Basically, I'm not going to do that. We'd basically have to eat a Spurn or a distant counter. I don't know that I'm prepared to do that. Like, genuinely. Like, there's a ton of Corns, right? That was the only benefit of pulling so many Corns, is that we have a bunch of joint drive attack. Great. I can't get literally anything else from her. I can inherit literally none of that except for joint drive attack. That's it. I can learn Dragon Fang and joint drive attack. That is it. So that hurts my soul a little bit. I guess we could go with joint hone. Joint hone wouldn't be a terrible idea, I guess. I mean, it's not a good idea, but it's not a terrible idea. Sack a Dimitri. What fun. We could sack our Dimitri. Hey. Who doesn't love that? Joint hone speed. Who's got that? Ooh, Gunthra. Why? Babe, no. Oh, that would have been actually... Alright, we're gonna pretend that this didn't happen. And we're gonna pretend. Alright, we're gonna pretend that we didn't see this, because this actually would have been a better option than Ishtar, and so we're gonna pretend that that never happened. Alright? Gone. We're fine. Nothing bad happened here. No. No, not even worth it. I love how they gave like joint hones to units that you're like, yeah, I'm never gonna sack it for that, for sure. Not for a joint hone skill. Blurg. You do a threaten. Menace would be great. Menace would be cool, huh? But we don't have that anymore. We gave it to Har, who honestly freaking deserves it. Okay. Gunthra who? Exactly. Who even is Gunthra besides Best Sister? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Now that attack res menace is what I need to give to my Saros, to be honest. That would be sick. That would be so sick. Someday. That's who I'm sparking for when that banner reruns inevitably too, by the way. I literally don't care about Edelgar at that point. I just want more for my Saros. Alright, so we've made it to the smokes. Pulse smoke. Nah. Panic smoke. A lot of that option. A lot of stuff living in there. Smoke them if you got them. Am I right? Oh, there's Flashing Blade 4. That's fun. Which I can't inherit. Panic. What does Pest Cats do? Alright, so we're getting attack speed plus 4 during combat. After combat, inflicting a special cooldown. And then also gaining cooldown. And then we're inflicting debuff of 5 and then gaining a buff of 5 for 1 turn. You saw a speed invested Hellbendi with ninja. That's bananas. Yesterday. Oh, that was in Voting Gauntlet? Oh, dude. That makes so much. Oh, shoot. Did we miss our opportunity? We missed our opportunity, didn't we? Oh, no. We're going to die. Well, shoot. I missed a golden opportunity to get a bunch of points. Oh, well. That's fine. It's Voting Gauntlet's stupid anyway. I mean, Voting Gauntlet's great. Right? I love Voting Gauntlet so much. It's such a great game mode. Yay. Yay. Woo. Love it. Sweet, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Team Corn. I've let you down. I got way too distracted. Shoot. I had like 8 minutes left for flags to come back last round, and I was like, oh, I'll just wait until they fully recover, and I'll just dump everything then. Because we have a multiplier option, but that's okay. It's fine. Oopsies. Alright, so Panic Smoke. How do we feel about Panic Smoke? Dang, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, quest rewards are pretty sweet. Refines are out. Yes, updates are out. Yeah, Klein's gonna win. What was he, 10 mil down? I feel like they could probably recoup that pretty easily. Oh, Kagero has that. We gave Kagero Sturdy Impact. Probably to go with her dart. That's fun. Yay. Oh, was it 10 billion? I thought it was 10 mil. Never mind. Don't listen to me then. Panic Smoke? We think Panic Smoke is good, huh? I mean, we do have it on Kagero, so we were thinking something at some point. Do we have any merges? We do have you merged up to 1. How about that? How about that, though? Give me Resplendent Kagero and Resplendent Sothe, and I am set. For daggers. I want so many other Resplendents, though. So, I mean... Julia? Or Thracier. Which is the worst of the evils here that we're dealing with. Fatal Smoke would be great. Although Fatal Smoke's coming back soon, right? Spoilers. It's harmonized Altina and Peony this time around. So, ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I haven't gotten into the next double special stuff yet. But they pretty like okay, so behind the scenes, they pretty much always use 2 Resplendent or duos in there. So we're looking at probably harmonized Altina and duo Peony this time around, which means the double special in August. The double special in August, right, should have harmonized Dorothea, who is red, as well as Duolith, who I think is also red. Where is he at? I'm looking at the banner thing. Yes, he is also red. So that's actually worth pulling on, to be honest. So, like, Fatal Smoke, not out of the question. Definitely not out of the question. Because I would pull for that for sure. Yeah, I would pull for that for sure. That'd be pretty sick. By the way, they're going to get to a point where they start rerunning older duos and harmonized units. Just FYI. For you chosen few who are here past 11 p.m. on a Sunday, Eastern time, there's a little tidbit into the inner workings for you. They're probably going to have to start doing that because they're going to get debungified on... Debungified? That's not even a word. Literally not even a word. But they're going to have to start rerunning older harmonized and duos in with the current run of seasonals. So be on the lookout for that. Probably in the future at some point. So, God, dude, just waiting till August, that's not that far away. To have a badass Sothe, that's not that long to wait, dude. I low-key kind of just want to wait for that. Because I would give him... I would absolutely... That's after summer. That's after all the chaos. There's not a whole lot else coming up. Right? I would absolutely give him Fatal Smoke without a second thought. How do I think Duo Ephraim's going to return? He's not. That's the problem. He pretty much shows up on random Hero Fest banners at this point because they walk themselves into a corner where it was like, oh, that one normal duo hero that we had that one time. Yeah, he's not going to be in the normal pool. So, you know. You can rerun them in Forging Bonds Revival once. But after that, you'll never see him again. So, that feels bad. Dude, right? Okay, so I think Resplendent Sothe with the stat buffs from Resplendent Sothe, I think plus speed is definitely the way. And that's what I'm banking on, honestly. But I think attack is still pretty good right now. I think either works. It just depends on the set you run, maybe. Yeah, I might wait, guys. That's pretty sweet. You got attack res lull and attack defense push. Weird. That's his base kit? He gets attack defense push. That's his base kit? He's got... Alright, hold on. Do I have like a Super Bane lift? Is that my problem? That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, I have a Super Bane. Okay, that makes more sense. He's normally got 30. Okay, that makes way more sense. That's fine. Wait for legendary... Dude, if I get another legendary Sigurd, I'm gonna run him on, like, every defense team I have. Like, real talk. Like, okay. So, like, with Pathfinder for Shadow now, like... You know what I mean? I mean, bruh. Oh, shoot. I don't even have his best skill learned. I was trying to bring up that. I was like, wait, why is this not showing me anything? I mean, can you stack Holy Knight Aura with Pathfinder? Like, is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. And that's on defensive teams now? Dude. Bro. Enemy defense teams are literally going to be able to scale the entire map on turn 1. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I could never sack a legendary Sigurd. I just can't. I mean, bruh. You're like, with this special and Pathfinder, you're giving Cav units basically 6 spaces to move. Who thought that was a good idea? Or no, 5? 5. 5 spaces. Sorry, not 6. 5 spaces. 5 spaces to move. That's a lot, dude. You sacked him? Why? Why would you do that? He's a ghost. He is a ghost. You can't kill a ghost. I mean, you could. Theoretically. I guess, probably. Alright, so I think we're going to wait for Fatal Smoke, honestly. I guess in the meantime, we'll just stack Pulse Smoke. For reasons, I guess. Yay. Do I have any threatens? Threatens are fun. Threatens are fun. There's nothing to there's nothing to gain from that. Alright, well, it's fine, I guess. Sothe is kind of TBD. Almost done. Sothe almost done. We're just stacking Pulse Smoke, I guess. What do we want to do for a seal? What do we have seal-wise? That's fun. Hardy Bearing? Hardy Bearing could be fun. Maybe. Instead of getting taken out by a bunch of Vantage users. Let's go. Alright, so he's at 40 speed. That's not like the worst thing in the world. We're getting a +4. And a 6 and a 7. So we're getting a +10 and a +11 during combat, I think, right? Yeah. So that's cool. +11. That puts us up to 51. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, Pulse Smoke stacks. That's fine for now. But rest assured, alright, when Valentine's Lift comes back around, alright, because, like, legit, there's no reason not to pull on red that time. Because that gives us Dorothea, too. Doesn't Dorothea have something that's, like, really good? Besides her art. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, she's got Swift Impact, and she's also got Attack Speed Rain, which is pretty sick. So even then, like, say you don't get Valentine's Lift, that's still pretty dope. And I guess Firestorm Dance is pretty sweet too. If you're into that thing. If you're into that kind of thing, I suppose. So yeah, there's no reason not to pull red for that. Assuming, of course, that's what they do. Assuming. Silence, you weren't happy about the trailer? Man, I thought everybody was jazzed about that. That's surprising. What were you not excited about, if you don't mind my asking? Spark for not? You should be able to. Like, they'll probably start some kind of Summerfest thing. Hang on, let me see. When does Summerfest start? Because Summerfest should start, like... Oh, wait. Did they start that in July? Shoot. Did they start that in July? I may have just lied to you guys. Hold on. Oh, hey. Update. Oh, hey. The update. Shoot. When does that start? Hang on, let me go back to the archive in 2020 and see what we got. Wow. Dudes, Legendary Seliph turns 1 year old this month. It has been that long? For real? Bruh? Oh no. Okay, cool. So Summerfest starts mid-June, it looks like. So it must start with the first summer banner. Because that's when we got the free Call of the Sea summon. So I'm assuming there's going to be like a buttload of, you know, login bonuses and things like that. And I think... How long does this banner run? Does it tell us? I guess we can look at the other one, can't we? FEH events. There we go. New heroes, Forces of Will, till the 30th. Yeah. So it should run the entire month. Right? Yeah. So you're going to have like almost 2 weeks worth of like Summerfest login stuff. So I think you're probably good. Like if you're sitting at an orb balance of 0 right now, you might be able to spark. I'm just going to be truthful with you guys. If you're not sparking for not, I don't know what you're doing. Like the other units are great, don't get me wrong. They will show up again. The 1-3 split on mythics and legendaries are pain, okay? If you have been lucky enough to not experience that pain, bless you. You are a newborn babe and just deserve all of the cuddles. But look, there are times when you get absolutely screwed on those banners and they're not worth your bang for buck, so take that for what you will. Plus, I mean, I don't think we would find ourselves in another Mira situation, right? With like how the Forging Bonds revivals happen. Okay? But like there might be a reason why that banner doesn't get rerun. Maybe it's pushed up against like too many other good banners. I don't know. Get the W when you can. That's the point I'm trying to make here. For sure. Don't wait. Got 9 orbs? Bruh. I feel that. No, I lost track of chat, so I'm trying to like go back up here and keep track. Oh, okay. So Silence said they're not sure. Maybe all the characters they liked are already in the game. Would you be more jazzed if like characters you like that are already in FEH had like a seasonal banner? Because like let's be real, when Valentia gets like a seasonal banner, it's pretty much Almond Silica. That's it. And then FEH. FEH is another fan favorite for some reason. No love for Bowie May, man. It's injustice. I won't stand for it. God, I need Resplendent May. Her stats suck. I need better stats on May, man. Bleh. Sparking and hope for many knots. Well, there you go. Hey, sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. I will say though, like, I mean, we'll see once the calendar comes out, but the new Heroes banner should go through the end of the month. Friends, if you are even slightly unsure about how you want to budget this month, don't burn any orbs until absolutely like the summer banner comes out. Just trust me on that. Just trust me on that. Hell, wait until the legendary gets revealed, for that matter. Alright, so more happy about seasons. Maybe they'll get on the dance banner. You know what I mean? I feel like the dance banner is like one of the more underrated options for seasonal banners. Like, in truth. Because you always need dancers, right? Like, those are always pretty helpful. The dance banners in the past haven't been like super underwhelming, you know. So. Oh yeah, I mean, look, if you're if you are solely focused on Brave Banner, then like you don't need me to tell you anything. You already know. You already know what's up. Do we know when the Bridal Blessings banner will end? Legendary Azura. Azura's getting remixed though. Is that not what I said? I think that's what I said. Did I say that? Yeah, possible remix right there. There you go. I'll look at my workbench right here for you. Azura's gonna be good again, trust me. And when she comes back, if you don't have a copy of her yet, you'll be able to spark for her, which is even better. Like, I want copies of... I had been wanting copies of Legendary Ike, just because I wanted a +10 Legendary Ike, because I really like Ike. But like, I always kept putting it off, and now I'm like, oh, sweet, I could just spark for him whenever he comes back. Because I don't need like that many more copies, because he's been around like forever, right? So, you know. I wouldn't sweat it. Just spark for her when she comes back. That's like literally the best thing you can do at this point. Alright, so you're wanting to know when the Blessing banner ends? Is it not live right now? What do we have? Bridal Blessings. Oh, 6/7. Oh, it comes out tomorrow. God, which one was that? Which one are we on? Dude, there's going to be so many seasonal revival banners here moving forward. Bloom. What was Blessings? Blessings was... That was the first one? So that was Lynn, Charlotte, Cordelia, Sothe? Is that what that was? When does Legendary Ephraim come back? Guys, watch the hero tracker. Shoot! I still haven't gotten that graphic out. Damn it. I knew there was something I had to do today. Dang it. Someone literally asked me about that in the stream yesterday too, and I was like, oh yeah, I lost track of that. Dudes, I'm taking an L right now. I hate that. Alright, I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. It's Jen and I's anniversary. 8 years we've been married. Tuesday? Tuesday, the 8th. So like my brain has been in that mode, and then also my dad's bringing like all of our childhood stuff from Ohio to us this weekend. So like I've been trying to get the house prepared for that, and then also get the storage unit prepped for that. So my brain has just been elsewhere. God, I can't even talk anymore. Yeah, it was Elroy that asked. That's right. That's right. But yeah, I have a hero tracker. Just watch that, guys. I do it for use. It's really funny. Like the hero trackers used to like be the main thing on the channel, and now they don't perform that well. Like nobody cares about the hero trackers as much. It's kind of funny. But you know, they're still helpful. Hey, Salty, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, 8 years. Forever. It feels like it's been forever, man. Wild. An awesome dinner? No, we're gonna hang out. I'm actually, I don't know if you guys watch Joshua Weissman, but I found him during quarantine last year, and so I'm an avid follower now. The two cooking channels I watch religiously are Babish and Josh. So he recently did a a make your own funnel cake, and I was like, oh, that's cool, because around this time, well, technically it's in August, it's over Labor Day weekend, but where I came from, there was a place called Milan, which was the birthplace of Thomas Edison. Woo. He didn't stay there very long, though. It kind of sucked, and he moved away. So when they had this thing called the Melon Festival, and so Jen and I would always go there every year, and so we very much appreciated like elephant ears and funnel cakes and this watermelon cantaloupe ice cream stuff that they had. So I was like, man, we haven't been able to do like a fair type thing. So I saw that he did a funnel cake. I was like, yo. Jenna loves strawberry jam and cream cheese. I love cinnamon. Let's make our own like funnel cakes for our anniversary. And so that's we're waiting to get the last stuff of that in so that we can do that this week. So that'll be fun. Sorry, nobody asked about that. Nobody asked about that. I just figured I would share that with you all because I was excited about it. But yeah. Anyway, point being, I've had a lot on my mind. Yes, Joshua Weissman. He just launched his book today, I think, for pre-order. It's like I think it took over like the #1 bestseller on Amazon in like a couple hours. Like it's pretty wild. I'm very happy for all his success. He's pretty cool. I'm a fan. And I love that he dunks on fast food too. Which is like that's ever since I haven't been able to like eat wheat for the past probably 4 or 5 years, I would say. Like I've always had to try and like recreate stuff at home. So, you know, I appreciate that he does that. I appreciate that about him. So you afraid you'll burn down the house? Nah. You got it. But yeah, we're gonna cook in. Our COVID, we're not fully vaccinated yet. We have when are we getting dose number 2? The 17th, I think it is. Yeah, the 17th. But like here in Virginia, it's like the Wild West again because they took down the mask mandates for the state. So they say if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. That was great. I feel like I'm living in a very vaccination hesitant city. So basically just no one's taking precautions anymore, and they're just kind of, you know, it's the Wild West here basically. So we're still not super comfortable like going out and stuff. We might do like a takeout thing. But for the most part, most of the meals still fall on me to make for us. So, but it's fine. You know, I'm used to it. I like I said, there's not a whole lot of eating out options we can do because like not every kitchen is, you know, allergy friendly. So most of the time we're kind of erring to the side of caution anyway. But yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Yeah, I've heard the second shot's like pretty rough. But we have the Pfizer version, which so I wear a Whoop strap. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But it basically monitors your health like all the time and your respiratory rate and stuff. And they've done a lot of like studies because your respiratory rate obviously takes a hit when you get COVID, right? Because it attacks the lungs. So the Whoop company has been doing a lot of like studies on people who like get the vaccination or people who have COVID and things like that. And they just kind of run data to have. And I was reading in one of their studies that like the the Moderna vaccine is 4 times as concentrated on the second dose as the Pfizer is, and I'm like, whoa. Because like I've had people in my family get the whole array. Like my brother-in-law got the Johnson and Johnson. My dad got the Pfizer, and I think his wife did too. And then I think my mom and her husband got the Moderna, and then my sister and her husband got the Moderna too. I think Jenna's parents both got Moderna. I don't remember. Anyway, Moderna was like crazy impacting. Like, evidently people who got the Moderna shot got like way heavier side effects than the Pfizer. But then I saw in the Whoop study that they were like, oh, it's 4 times stronger. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's like getting 4 shots the second time compared to 1. That makes sense. How smart is that? So we have Pfizer, so I'm assuming we're maybe not going to get hit too bad, but I took work off just in case. It's the week after E3, I think, so I don't know. I should just be able to chill. Like it's right during Summerfest. So I may just sit here and make videos and just wait for it to be over. So yeah, Elroy, my friend just got his second Pfizer, and he like had no side effects whatsoever. So, Resident Liability. That's a great name, by the way. I really like that name. That's a dope name. I dig it. Thank you for the follow, for the subscription, for the sub. Thank you for the sub. I keep having to fight the Twitch thought in my head. I'm like, a sub is like a membership, but a follow is like a subscription. Anyway. Thoughts or predictions for E3? I don't really have any, honestly. I have assumptions based on what I've been seeing for like job postings and things like that. You know, we'll see something for Splatoon 3. We'll see something for Breath of the Wild 2. We'll see something for Metroid Prime. Maybe so. The thing that I'm mostly interested in, which is probably not going to interest any of you, Monolith Soft had teased an open world game like a year or two after Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out. And they said they were working on it. I kind of want to know what that game is. Like, genuinely kind of want to know what that game is. Because I haven't heard anything on it since. They've been very, like, I don't know, close to the chest on that one. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. We're getting close to 10K, so every little bit helps. Shout out. Shout out subscribers. Thank you. And members. Thank you, thank you. You help me make summon videos that get more subscribers. So thank you for that. Probably Xenoblade Chronicles X2. See, I don't know though, because they said it was a new game. Like it wasn't one of their legacy tracks, so it wouldn't have been Xenoblade. At least that's how I understood it. Again, the article is like 3 or 4 years old at this point, but yeah, it could be anything. But it could be a new Xenoblade. I wish they'd remaster like the whole Xenogears and like everything and just put it on something. I don't want to have to like try and track all that stuff down, man. I mean, I could. I still have a PS2, but like, bruh, I don't want to do that. Pokemon Conquest for Swish. I don't think we're gonna get anything Pokemon related. Chiro, thank you for that. Appreciate you. I don't think we're gonna get anything Pokemon new. Like, I mean, they're still pretty focused on the Sinnoh remake and then the Legends, right? Which is gonna be its own thing. Or maybe it won't be. We only had one Let's Go game, right? Yeah, we only had one Let's Go game. Didn't we? Or like one series, I guess. one generation of Let's Go games. There you go. That's what I want to say. I know. I feel like everybody was expecting like a Let's Go for Johto or something. Maybe we'll only get one Legends. I don't know. People have been dogging on that game pretty bad too. So. Yeah. We'll see what happens. You guys want to open the pack? I had one set aside here because I was like, oh, we can open the pack tonight. That'll be fun. While we're waiting for refines. But like as soon as I went live, refines were out, so I didn't really have time to think too much about it. You open, you're open. Okay. Your 3DS broke, so you never played it? Oof. You can probably pick up a 3DS pretty cheap now. I would imagine. Unless they're still in like high demand. Breath of the Wild 2. You know what? We might also see something about the the Age of Calamity DLC for Breath of the Wild. Or, well, I mean, it's not Breath of the Wild. It's technically Hyrule Warriors. But it was basically like Breath of the Wild. Like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity really didn't play like a Hyrule Warriors game, or a Warriors game in general. You know what would be pretty sweet? A new Fire Emblem Warriors game. That would be dope as hell. But this time include all the games they forgot. Like Tellius and Alib. Put those in there. That would be sick. Well, I mean, they had Lyn. Right? So, I guess technically... But, like, give me Hector. You know? Let me have Hector. Ooh, Thracier. There you go. That's a good Thracier card. I respect that. I respect that card. That's a good Marine. He gets very angry when you tie a rope around his arm, though. Yeah, I don't know that I want like a new main series title for Fire Emblem. Like, I would take a remake or a Warriors and be very happy with it. You know what I mean? Oh, that's part of a multi-piece too. I never noticed that. A little Braum to brighten your day. Ooh, what is that? What is that shiny new thing? Ooh. It's purple. So I think that means it's Binding Blade. I think Binding Blade is purple. Ooh. Oh, it's just a rare. Don't mind my finger. I just rammed it into a marble countertop. Or a granite countertop. That's only a rare. I thought that was textured. I guess it was just the staff art. That's cool. Neat. Never mind. Bro, imagine, all right? Just imagine having Sacred Stones, Tellius, and Fodlan in a Warriors game. Because that's pretty much who got left out last time. Right? We didn't have anybody for Sacred Stones, did we? No, I don't think we do. Ooh, you can throw heroes in! Bro, throw all Fawns in there. Why not? Why the heck not? You might as well. It's a main series game at this point. It's made the most money out of any other Fire Emblem game. Throw it in there. Make people be familiar with it. Let me fly around with air and just like attack things. Speaking of, that's air right there, right here. Dude, that would be so sick. That would actually be really cool. Or if you like rode around on a horse with Gunthra and just like blizzarded things, that'd be pretty sweet. I wouldn't even be upset. I think people would complain if they put heroes in a Warriors game, but like I don't care. I think that would be pretty cool. Yes, I did. I did do a video on that. Hello. I don't know that many people caught that, but like there was a weird flux of outfits for the house leaders from the anniversary video. The castle conversations video that Faye put out. No summoner, yeah. Yeah, don't put the summoner in there. You don't need to be there. That's dumb. They had their own like canonicity for getting heroes in from other worlds in the Warriors game anyway, so you know. Summoners doesn't really. He would just be a convenient plot point at that rate. Ooh. Oh. Oh, baby. Please tell me that's an SR plus. Please tell me that's an SR plus. I know it's a plus, but is it SR worthy? Is this literally the card we just got? It is literally the card we just got. Bro. Alright, hold up. Did we really just back to back pull the same card, just one as a variant? Is that really what just happened? Dude. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm disappointed, I guess. Yeah, it's base 1611R. That's the same card, just with a variant on it. Okay. Well, I'm disappointed. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. That's all. It's fine. Not very exciting. See, like, nothing against Binding Blade. I haven't played it. I reserve judgment. This pack has Valentia and Heroes and Tellius in it. Path of Radiance Tellius, by the way. So it's like, bruh, all of these rares that I'm getting for Binding Blade, I just don't care that much about. Feels bad. Yeah, Altina's pretty great. This is the only set that Altina exists in, by the way. A little fun fact for you if I haven't already mentioned that like 80 billion times. I have a tendency to repeat facts because I forget that I tell them to you guys. All right, so one of these has to be an SR, right? Let's pick this one. Let's see what this one has. I want an SR, man. I want the good. The variants just take the place of a rare card, which, you know, you're going to get. Oh. Well, that was a fun way to open that, I guess. Yeah, you only get 4 SRs, right? So the variants at least don't take up one of those slots, which is nice. But all right, this is good. We're getting all the Binding Blades out of the way now. Yeah, dude. Ooh, baby, Valentian Pala. Let's go. Let's go. I don't dislike her outfit in Faye, but I feel like if they had done something closer to like this, with like the armor on the shoulders and stuff, like I'd have been more excited about it. Still good. No shade being thrown, but I do like that particular style a little better. There's a little Vika, I think that's her name. I always forget about her. She'd be another good addition in with Mareem. Maybe we throw them into the New Year's banner. That'd be hype. Ooh, Sonya. Is that an HN? That is. Alright, so that's the uncommon Sonya. I think we've gotten that already? I don't remember. Ooh. Alright, so another Binding Blade, but I'm pretty sure this is the SR. If it's not, I will genuinely be surprised. Yeah, that's textured. Okay, so we pulled the SR. Or one of the SRs, I guess. I don't know what it is, though. I'm not sure. Who is... Ooh. Oh! Yo! Okay. That is a pretty dope Sonya. Wait, did we pull back-to-back Sonyas? Is that what just happened? Hold on. Wait. Is this Sonya with an I? Is that how you spell her name? Because I'm pretty sure that it is. Oh, Sophia, not Sonya. Never mind. Never mind. Close, but not quite. Sophia's pretty dope. That's a nice work of her. I wonder if this one has a variant too. I'm gonna take a look. See if I can find it quick. Sophia. I don't wonder why I always call her Sonya. Probably because I haven't played it. Ugh. That makes sense. Are we on 16? What number are you? 29. 16, 29. Let's go. Does not have a variant. Alright, well that's good to know, I guess. Good intel. Eden has a variant. Klein has a variant. Clarine has a variant, which is what we got. And Lilina has a variant. Ooh, what does that look like? Oh, Roy does too. Maybe she doesn't. Interesting. I thought she did. Oh, no, definitely says she does. Maybe they just don't have it listed. Oh well. Oh well. All good. That's dope though. There's a really cool Celica in this set, and I don't think we're gonna pull it, but I'm not sure if we've gotten all of our SRs from this box yet. I feel like we might have, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh shoot, it's almost midnight. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey, so oh, there's a Sonya from Alib. Oh, well that's why I got confused, probably, huh? Who's Sonya from Alib? Who am I thinking of? Who was I thinking of? Oh, yeah, we just got her. Never mind. I'm dumb. It's late. I'm blaming it on time. All right, hey guys, look, it's almost midnight, so I'm gonna hop on out of here. All right. I appreciate y'all hanging out though for a Sunday night stream of just like. Let me take that lewdness off the screen before I get shut down again. Yeah. So, hey, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm going to go to bed so I can wake up and work tomorrow. Yay. I may try and do a Genshin Impact stream tomorrow. Just because I do all my weeklies on Mondays. So, like, you know, might check that out. There are more videos coming this week, so be on the lookout for those. Should have a new calendar this week as well. Lots of good stuff. Thanks for helping me make Sothe decisions. Appreciate y'all for that. That's all I got. So hey, go sleep, I guess. Especially if you're on the East Coast or in Europe, where it's probably bonkers late. Or early, depending on where you're at. But hey, that's it. Alright. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Until then, I'll catch you next time. See ya!